Happening now, many Brownsville police officers are at odds with the police chief. While they all agree their goal is to serve and protect, that remains a priority. Officers are upset over some recent changes. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez spoke with the police chief about why he made the decision.
For the immediate reinstatement of the compressed work week.
The rift is over a recent change in schedules for Brownsville police officers assigned to street patrol. It wasn't well received. Chief Orlando Rodriguez tells Channel 5 News he reverted back to the 5-day work week. Patrol officers work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and take 2 days off. For the past 4 years, officers on patrol had been working 4 days a week, 10 hours a day, and getting 3 days off. The chief says it just wasn't working.
There were actually gaps in the day when we were too short-handed. We didn't have enough coverage. Officers were really being stretched thin, having to cover multiple areas versus their own. No backups.
Many of the Brownsville Police Officers Association members who are upset over the change gathered at City Hall this week to voice their displeasure. They've gotten support from CLEAT, or Combined Law Enforcement Association of Texas.
He just arbitrarily, without any scientific data or anything else saying it's going to benefit the citizens of Brownsville, decided to punish the officers for not agreeing with him on something and change their work schedule.
To better serve the citizens of Brownsville, Texas.
Brownsville Police Association Vice President Robert Taylor adds the 410 schedule allows officers more time to decompress. That leads, he argues, to better rested police officers physically and mentally.
It benefits the mental health, the mental awareness. When that police officer, when he or she comes back to work after that 3 days off, they are energized and they are ready to do the good things that the citizens of Brownsville require them to do.
Chief Rodriguez says the 410 method was causing safety vulnerabilities for the city at certain times of the day.
Under a 410 plan, you have four different sets of work schedules. You have different schedules, okay, and so you tend to be heavy during evening hours, which is a luxury, but what you sacrifice a presence during early morning hours. By going back in strength and numbers, by going back to the 5/8s, we have solid numbers 24/7. 7 days a week.
Another problem, he says, was the lower number of officers available each day to cover shifts for officers that called in sick or were assigned to special assignments. These officers aren't convinced. They claim the 410 schedules left no time of the day unattended. They're taking the next step to fight the change.
We will be filing suit in district court, and we will be presenting our numbers and our data, our scientific data, and we will go to court and show a district judge that the 410, the compressed work week, is the right thing for the citizens of Brownsville.
Chief Rodriguez doesn't discredit the possibility of revisiting the issue. He says an additional 25 officers on top of the current 245 are needed to make the 410 system work. For now, he says officers will remain on patrol 5 days a week. In Brownsville, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 10.